Well, thank you, Maggie. Like we said, we're going to have all of our mayoral candidates for the City of Great Falls mayor election here in the studio. Next week, we'll have the other three. This is Abby Brown. Abby, appreciate you being here. If you wouldn't mind, just let us get to know you a little bit. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I moved here in '91 with my family. My father was military, he retired here, and I ended up getting married and staying here. I am a single mom with 6 beautiful children. My oldest is a senior. My youngest just started kindergarten. And I do have a little boy that has Down syndrome, so I am in the community with kids with disabilities also, so I have a whole range of background.
Well, you have your hands full with 6 kids. Yes. Good for you for being able to take that on. We value that. But let's get right into some of our questions here we have about the here at the City of Great Falls. A hot button issue right now is the public safety levy. So we want to know where you stand on the city's need for this levy and bond and the need for fire, police, and court upgrades.
I actually am for the levy. The thing is, and it's been talked about multiple times, if we don't take care of it now, it's going to affect us in the future. I will talk on a personal experience. It's already affecting me. Last year, I had to switch my mortgage insurance. My mortgage had gone up not 2 times, 3 times. And then I had to switch it again this year because it had gone up again. And even the insurance that I switched to this time was over $800 more than I'm paying. So being on a fixed income, being a single mom, that affects me extraordinarily.
And well, with that, I mean, you talk about increasing rates, and I think what happens with these public safety levies and other levies that get put on the docket or taxes go up for people. We just saw that, you know, for fixed income folks, this affects people, our elderly population. We also just had the new property tax assessments come out. Taxpayers are being asked a lot here in the future, with other levies potentially being on the docket. You know, where do you stand in asking residents for more when maybe their dollar's a little bit stretched thin?
Well, one, I do know that there is going to be a tax relief. There actually is something going on in Helena. I believe it's next week, if you guys want to check it out. I don't know the exact date, but I do know there's something about that down in Helena. But personally, I think there's other things that we can look at doing other than just doing levies. My background is in event management, and I think that there's ways that we can raise funds through that and through doing nonprofit organizations.
And that would be enough to raise, you know, potentially millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars, you think?
It might not be enough, but it would be something to take the edge off instead of doing a huge levy like we're doing right now, because we didn't do levies or ask for the funds we needed over years and years and years.
Okay. And so with that, I mean, you know, you talked about your mortgage rate, we talked about taxes, all that kind of comes into kind of where we stand in the City of Great Falls and other places in Montana that, you know, we're growing. That's why the public safety levy has been pitched, you know, trying to keep up with crime, with the fire services and things like that. Malmstrom has future major developments coming into the play here. So, but we do have a need for housing. And how would you work to bring more affordable housing into our area?
So, one, we need it for people coming in, but we also need it for our homeless population. There was actually something done by Great Falls Rising on Wednesday that talked about the homeless population. There are some different ideas that are being pitched right now out there about building rather tiny homes or little small community homes. I also think that there are programs that we can put into place for where we can actually refurbish the foundations that we actually already have. We have a lot of buildings right now that are completely stagnant and empty, and I think that we should take advantage of that.
And so you talked a little bit about homeless, you know, the homeless population. I mean, a lot of cities in the country, in Montana, are facing a homeless problem, or I wouldn't say problem, but population. In that comes issues with drugs, mental health. You know, what way can the city address, or you as a mayor and city address, a concern for a growing homeless population?
So right now, I'm actually going to school to get my LAC, so that's a licensed addiction counselor. And so mental health is a huge deal for me, and the drug issues are a huge deal for me. I think that we have to look at each individual by themselves and figure out what can work best for them to because you can't approach, we have to remember these are people, and we can't approach them each the same way. The one thing that might work for you is not going to work for me. So we have to figure out that. Also, it's not just about the city level. We have to go up in legislation, and we need to get them to help us figure out how to get this to all work, because we have problems with Medicaid right now. So we're having problems even getting people even registered to be able to even get assistance. We can't even get beds for people for like up to 30 days if we have somebody who needs to be at a rehab facilitation. So I mean, like we need to figure out a way with the system altogether. There's not just one thing that's broken. There's multiple things that are broken that we need to piece together. But the whole thing is, it's not just about one person or one organization. We all as a community need to come together, and that's what we need to look at doing, is we need to unite and figure this out together.
And my last main question here is, we're continuing to grow in population and size. We talked about that a little bit. There's some new businesses coming to town. I know Chipotle is about to finish up here in Great Falls. But for our local economy, how can you as mayor help promote economic growth in our business and for our businesses in our community?
I think one of the things is we need to support those mom and pop shops, those smaller businesses that are opening, or for the businesses that are wanting to get started. We need to figure out how to get all those businesses together to even work together. It's about unity again, to get all those people to work together, because that is actually going to stimulate growth. Because when you work together and you network together, you're able to get more out to the public.
And when it comes to, you say we need to work together, is it from your perspective that maybe businesses in downtown Great Falls aren't working together or things like that? Or is there a disconnect right now, do you see?
Not necessarily. I do think that there's some good programs out there that are trying to get people to network, but I do think that there still is some, like, I do it better than you do it, the back and forth with that kind of stuff. So I think that we need to realize that we each have our own individual talents, and that if one florist might be able to do something this way, another florist might be able to do something a different way.
Definitely. And as we kind of wrap things up here, why should people vote for you in the upcoming election, Abby?
Well, because I'm not a politician. I look at things differently than the other ones look at it. And I'm not looking for a title. I'm looking at ways to make the city work.
Definitely. Well, the upcoming municipal election is on November 7th, here in the next month and a half or so. Ballots are set to go out in the middle of October, so you can expect to see those be mailed out. This is Abby Brown. She's running for mayor of Great Falls. We'll have Joe McKinney, Corey Reeves, and Casey Schreiner in the studio next week, so tune in for that. Thanks, Abby, for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. And Maggie's going to give you a full check of that forecast after the break.